my channel, and today I'm going to be completing the mid-year book tag. Now, I personally love book tags. It's been a while since I've done one, and I thought, I can't believe we're already halfway through the year. Why not do a mid-year freak out tag? I'm definitely freaking out. And I've read a lot of books this year, so I'm really excited. Let's jump straight in. The first question is the best book you've read in 2018. I've gone on about this book, I'm sure, in a few other tags I've done or will be doing. It is, of course, Simon vs. the Homo Sapien Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I know this book didn't come out this year, but it is 100% my top read. It made me laugh, it made me cry. I just related so much to this character, and it's diverse. It's just an amazing book. I think it's relevant in so many ways, and it's really like light, well, not light, but it's really, I found it a really easy read. I read it in basically 2 days. It just makes me happy, and I just love it so much. Next question is the best sequel you've read in 2018. Oh, no. Sorry, I'll fix it later. The best sequel, hands down, that I've read in 2018 is The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. As you can see, I'm halfway through my reread, or I was when I did these tags. I fucking love this series. It's one of my absolute all-time favorites now. I read the first book last year and I finished the series this year. Amazing. Love this book. I think this is one of my favorites. Ronan's one of my favorite characters. I think he is my favorite character. And this was amazing. I love this book and this series and these characters. So definitely The Dream Thieves is the best sequel this year. If they're meant to be released this year, then I'm failing severely at this tag. But I'm pretty sure they don't have to be released this year. I'm pretty sure they just have to be a sequel. If the sequel is supposed to have come out this year, then it's Leah and the Offbeat, but definitely that one's better than Leah. Sorry, Leah. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Can you guess what it's gonna be? I can. It is the second volume in the Noah Shaw Confessions. I loved this book. It came out last year in November, the same time the second one's coming out. And the plot twist at the end, the cliffhanger, killed me. I need the new one. I adore the Mara Dara series, as I'm sure you know if you've been on here the whole time I've been on YouTube. I go on about it a million times. I love it. And I'm so excited for the next book to come out. I can't wait. I'm actually going to America in November to read this with my girl Steph. I'm going, because I'll be living in London then, so I'll be going to the US. We're going to go get it together, read it together. It's going to be a great time. I'll have a vlog when I do that. But yeah, I can't wait. I love these characters so much. Noah, I can't wait. Biggest disappointments this year. The worst book you've read in 2018. This one was easy for me to answer as well. I'll give you 2 books, and I mentioned this in Beck's, what is it called? Beck's is doing a half-yearly catch-up. I don't know if it's up yet. If it is, I mentioned these in that collab with a lot of other amazing booktubers. But there's 2 books that I'll mention. One I finished, one I did not. The first one, which I finished and I don't have a copy of, so I will pull it up here for you, is Every Day by David Lederhan. I did enjoy this book up until the last few chapters, where I realized that, yeah, it was a shit ending. I just thought it built up and it had so much potential, and I was like rooting for the characters, and then the ending happened and I was like, are we really ending it like this? Really? After the whole time we've been trying and trying. Anyway, so that one was my worst read. I, again, feel like I can love books, and if they have a bad ending it just turns me off. I gave it a 3, and I think I was even too generous there. It probably should have been a 2.5. I have not been as disappointed in a book until I mentioned the next one, which I didn't finish, which was, I know this is a super unpopular opinion, but A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. I couldn't finish it, guys. I'm sorry. I got 100 pages in and I just couldn't. Nothing happened in 100 pages, and I can't handle that kind of slow pace. Even people who told me they loved the book said that nothing else happened. Really? And I was like, no, I can't deal with this, so I stopped reading it. It's only the 3rd book in my whole life that I've ever not finished, but I feel like there's way too many other better, amazing books out there to keep reading. So that was my 2 worst books of the year so far. Biggest surprise. Biggest surprise of the year is definitely going to have to be A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. My friend Steph again. she read this, and it's one of her, I think it was her top last year. So I knew, like, I thought, oh, you know, I'm sure I'll like it if she does, but I still, I'll admit, I still wasn't sure. And I ended up loving this. I just thought it was so, I don't even know how to explain it. It just tackled things that made me, like, really think about things, and I feel like it was really relevant as well. Like, it just, you know, it's a bit more of an adult book for me. I normally stick to the YA genre. I was just super surprised at how much I love this and got into it, and how emotional I got reading this. I just think it was a really great story, and I will definitely be continuing. I haven't since continued. This was actually the first book I read of this whole year, and I haven't picked up the second one yet, but you know how it is, guys. You have so many books you have to read. But yeah, definitely A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. I will definitely be reading the second one very soon. Favorite debut author, or new to me, is Maggie Stiefvater. Admittedly, I read the first book last year, but the rest of her books I read during 2018. I love Maggie's writing style. I love these books so much. The characters are just, oh, I just love them. I will just go on and on about this series and about this book. I was blown away by her storytelling, and I just love the characters in that book so much, and I think that's definitely obviously to Maggie, you know, and her writing. So she's definitely an author I'm going to read more of. I have her Shiver series to read, but I think it's going to be hard to top the Raven Boys, but I can't wait for her new Ronin books. I need it. And apparently they're doing a TV series. I don't know why I'm whispering. No one else is in the house, but I can't wait. Thank God I discovered you, Maggie, in full this year. Again, I read the first book last year, but the other three I read this year, so I'm counting it. People. Oh, okay, this one's actually quite new. The next one is Newest Fictional Crush. Without a doubt, my newest fictional crush is Ollie from Everything Everything. I've had this book on my shelf for like a year now. I really wish I'd read it sooner, but you know how it is. And I just was reading it as a quick contemporary. I tagged it, and you can see how much I liked it by the amount of tags. This was just, yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was such a sweet character. I was really taken back. I love contemporary romance, but I just really love their romance in this book, and the love they had, and the character. Plus the guy in the movie, the guy who played Ollie in the movie is Nick Robinson, who also plays Simon, and yeah, he looks fucking great in that movie, which I'm sure helps that he's the crush. So definitely Ollie, he's a sweetheart. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many times I was repeating this book. I'm sorry. I think this is the last mention of these people. Newest favorite characters are definitely the Raven Cycle, Adam, Ronan, Gansey, and Blue. The Raven Gang, I love them so much. I think Ronan's definitely my favorite, but I just love them. Their friendship's so beautiful, and I just can't handle them all. I just love them all. Like, I love them all. They're like my children. I just love them. So they're definitely my new favorite characters, I think. If not, I think it'd probably be Simon, but I think, yeah, these books just get me, you know. They just get me because I just love the characters and their friendship. So I think it's definitely these guys. Book that made you cry. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Book that made me cry this year. Oh. Can you guess what it is? It's Call Me By Your Name by Andre Ackerman. You can see me cry in the book vlog that I have for this. And then I basically bawled my eyes out. This book, this is probably, again, one of, I don't even know, maybe I should put this and Love, Simon as my best reads. Because if it's not Love, Simon, it's hands down Call Me By Your Name. This book, I feel like it's like got a part of my soul. I feel like it changed my life a little bit. I can't even like talk about it. So you should just watch my vlog. If you want to know my thoughts, I have a reading vlog. It's like 2 hours. You can just skim. I start to get emotional in like the last 20 minutes. This book, yeah, I cry every time I watch the damn movie, and the end of this book, fuck me up, fuck you, Andre, okay? What are you doing to me? Oh, I can't, if I think about it for too long, I'll start to get emotional, because I just, okay. Book that made you happy. I think I did. I've rated a few things, but I don't fucking care, people, okay? It's Everything Everything. This book is so cute. It's so sweet. and I just smiled like an idiot most of the time reading it and watching the movie. I'm going to do a movie to book review on this one. I just thought it was so, I just love contemporary romance. I just love a good love story, and this made me smile like an idiot the whole time reading it. So yeah, this one. Oh shit. Guys, I didn't realize how many questions I repeated. So, moving on from Call Me By Your Name for Book That Made You Cry, best book to movie adaptation. I mean, it did win, I think it won a Golden Globe. Although, Everything, oops, and Love, Simon, I think these are all amazing adaptations. I love it when our favourite books become movies. Love, Simon, amazing adaptation. Everything, oh, so good. And Call Me By Your Name, oh my god. I watched the movie first and then read the book. I don't regret it. Either way, I think I still would have loved it, but these are all amazing adaptations. All books that are now new favourites. These two I read first. This one I watched first. But all amazing adaptations. I would highly recommend any of these to all of you guys. Go read them. Or watch the movie, whichever you like. Favourite review you've written this year, booktube and favourite video you've done this year. Ooh, well, I'm gonna say my favourite review I've done, it was on video, is my It review. I really liked my It review. I know it has got spoilers, but yeah, I really like that. I want to do more reviews like that. So I'm just fixing my hair. I want to do more reviews like that on my channel. I really liked how I was able to talk. I felt like I was able to actually convey what I was trying to say about it. So yeah, if you've read the book and you want to know my thoughts, it has got spoilers. I feel like it's not as spoilery as I think, but it does have some plot points that I mentioned. So yeah, definitely my It video, which I'll link down below. If it's not a review, I don't know what my favourite video. I think I really like my Yay or Nay videos. The ships is one especially, so I'll link them down below. But video review, definitely this bad boy It. Last two questions are, most beautiful book you've purchased this year? To be honest, I don't know. I think my most beautiful would probably be A Court of Frost and Starlight. I still haven't read this. I need to reread the series first. So I'm sorry. But look how pretty it is. And in terms of books I still have to read, do you want to see my immediate to be read? There it is there. There's the immediate to be read. That's my favourite shelf. Oh, and look, there's the other immediate to be read. There's probably like 40 books. If I'm talking books I plan to read like next, I plan to read right around the corner. Aristotle, that's what I need to say his name. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. That's what I'm going to pick up next. I'm dying to read this. Soon after Aristotle, I'm going to read The Hate You Give. These are my next two contemporaries on the list. I'm currently listening to the audiobook for An Ember in the Ashes, so I think the next two in those series I'll be reading as well. But otherwise, all those books I just showed you. And I'm leaving in 3 months. I have 3 months and I'm not going to finish all of them, no way. So wish me luck. I hope you enjoyed this tag. I did not realise how much I repeated myself in the books, but when I love something, you know I love it, so no regrets. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please hit subscribe, like if you want to see more, and thanks for stopping by. Bye.